All right, all right, all right.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter, and today I'm going to do a travel trailer toy hauler tour. This is the 2023 Salem FSX 280RTKX, X standing for the Platinum package, which comes with things like the fiberglass as opposed to the aluminum sidewalls, rock guard in the front, steel wheels. So this is the upgraded version of this camper. But today I'm going to take you on about a 10 to 15 minute tour. We didn't have pictures up on the website yet, and I had somebody inquire on it. So I just want to give you a chance to take a look at it here for yourself. All right, let's get it going. But again, the 2023 Salem FSX 280RTKX. And if you guys like camper videos or value what I'm doing here, if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button, maybe even drop a comment. And I am in a sales position here at RV Nation in Ohio. So if you guys are in the market, my contact information is down in the description as well. But I definitely go the extra mile, and I work for a dealership that has phenomenal pricing. We sell all over the country every single day. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Right now, right off the front, well, I'm gonna start here back in the toy hauler, but first, I wanna show you this rock guard. You won't get that on the non-platinum series. You're also not gonna get the fiberglass wall on the non-platinum. You're gonna get something that kind of looks like that with the aluminum, the corrugated aluminum right there. So right off the bat, a lot of value, a sleeker look, easier to maintain as far as waxing and cleaning, being the flat surface. 2023 Salem FSX 280RTX. Thought there was a K in there. Maybe there's not. Who knows? They hired me because I'm friendly. I'll definitely check on that. But let's go ahead and get right back into the toy hauler section. Let me grab my little cheat sheet. Here's the floor plan. If you guys want to pause that, that has all the specs. So being a toy hauler, obviously this is going to be the most important part. This is what you're looking like for back here. And from wall to wall, you have a 93-inch width. It's also 135 inches long. And then height is going to be 78 inches here once you get onto the inside. The garage height is 75 inches for the ramp door itself, and then 90 inches wide. It can also hold 3,000 pounds when you're coming up, for any of your razors or anything like that. And then the actual patio portion, which I have set up right here, can hold 1,500 pounds. So you can have 1,500 pounds worth of people sitting out here drinking, playing cards, having a good time there at the campground. I've got this open just to kind of show you, kind of what it's like. But pretty cool little setup. A lot of toy haulers are lacking that patio feature. So this is one reason why I do like this feature in general, is when you're sitting down at the campground, at night, that's when all the fun happens. And having that patio is just like adding an extra, room onto your camper. On both sides, you're going to see that you've got a couch over here and a couch over here. Both of these, you can remove the cushions and fold up. So it's only taking up about that much space on either side. So that way you're really not hindering your ability to put your toys in. But it also comes with this little table right here that you can lay down right on top of these braces to make a, over a queen size bed. I mean, you see it right there. So you can sleep an additional 2 people. Now they have the travel, I don't know what you want to call those, the blinds, the blockers, whatever that is, so people can't be looking in here, and to keep some of that heat down maybe from that light while you are traveling. But all of these, are just on with little Velcro, but there's windows on every side, and these all open up so that way you can get a really nice cross breeze, on that fall day. So both the same on left and right. That is nice to have. You're also going to notice that it is backup camera prepped. So $550, you can put on a Furrion S Vision camera, just suction cups right onto your windshield. That way you can see what's going on behind you while you are pulling this down the road. It also comes with distance markers, so you can see just how far back people are, before you change lanes. Now we all know campers don't drink, so I don't know why they went ahead and put on this bottle opener. I'm sure you'll find no uses for that out there while you're hanging out at the places, wherever you're taking these toys. USBs and outlets. Then you also have vents. So, if you're pulling in the four-wheelers or whatever, what have you, all those fumes, you got a place where you can kind of drain that out while you're driving and get some extra, extra breeze in there. There's another one right over here. Little place for some more natural lighting. And this is on an H-track system for the AC, so it gets some really good forced AC, you know, or heat back here as well. The AC on this is a 15,000 BTU AC, so a little bit upgraded from your classic 13.5 in most campers this size. Tie downs, a whole bunch of them. Not too much to go over that, but they are, you know, extremely strong. I believe, let's see if this little cheat sheet says it. I think they're 1,500 pounds. Yeah, they're 1,500 pound tie downs. So yeah, you're good to go there. Right over here, you're gonna see you got your fuse box. So if anything's not working for whatever reason, you know, you can open that up. And what I do like that they're doing now is they got these little lights over here. So, you know, let's just say the AC fuse blows on you, you know, it'll show up 15 and that one will actually glow. So you don't have to take a guess and figure out which one that it is. Emergency exit window over here. So you just pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry if you need to. They also have blinds. And then you have a little storage rack right here with the mesh. Maybe put some helmets, you know, or some of your camping gear right up there. So that's pretty nice. An area for your TV backer. So they put extra support right there. So that way you can hang a nice size TV, maybe like a 32-incher back here on a swivel mount. Would be pretty cool. 2 outlets and a satellite area, so that way you can plug in, you know, your campground cable. Right over here, they put 2 more USBs and 2 more outlets, your fire extinguisher, and your door dedicated just to the garage. So this unit does have 2 doors, one in the garage, one up in your kind of your main living area. Shotgun style bathroom, which on a toy hauler is prime. You know, if you're dirty, you can keep everyone coming in here and going there, not through your main area, tracking up all that mud and all that kind of stuff. So it makes it really nice and easy to clean, especially with that one-piece linoleum flooring. You know, everything is going to be nice and easy and kind of, I'm blanking on the word, but they're separated. Over on this side, and keep in mind, we just got it, so you're going to see some plastic, you're going to see a little bit of dirt here and there. But yeah, right there you got your throne. You're going to notice there's enough space so that way, you know, you're not clanging and banging. New cabinets for the 2023 model. So this is what the new color is looking like. They're not quite as dark, not as brown. Plenty of cabinet space, 2 more outlets, a good old mirror. There's the bowling muscle. Plumbed in bathroom right there. And then underneath, you got just a little bit of storage and some access to your plumbing. And behind this panel is also going to be, you know, the rest of your plumbing and some of your maintenance items. Probably your hot water tank, which I'll show you, you know, once we get to the outside portion. As we wrap around, you're going to see you have a max air vent right there. So max air fans, that way you can kind of keep the air circulating. Got a pretty good sized shower. And you have this right here, which I love that it's not just that plastic, you know, cheap kind of, you know, little curtain there where water flies out no matter how hard you try not to. But this actually pulls out and then snaps in. And then to get it out, all you got to do is push. And it goes right back there. So pretty snazzy, pretty fancy. And this brings us into the main area, which has a surprisingly lot of space for a toy hauler, and that is mainly due to 2 things. You have the Murphy bed set up right there, which right now is set up kind of in your day mode, hang out on rainy day mode, you know, sit there, chill with the couch. You can also drop down the queen bed, which I'll show you here in just a minute. But then you also have this really nice slide with this oversized U-shaped dinette. This also gives you an opportunity to sleep a couple extra people if you need. Pull the metal stakes out here of the table, drop it down on the ledges, drop some pillows down, you know, and you're sleeping an additional people. You also get this massive window in the back, which does open up again to help out with that air circulation. Underneath this oversized U-shaped dinette, you're gonna notice there's storage on the left and right. So check that out, tons of storage right there. That's gonna be the same on this side. Over here, you got another area for a TV backer, along with all your appropriate hookups. And then you also have 2 outlets, and you are prepped for your King Wi-Fi Connect. So you can call up like AT&T, Verizon, things like that. Get some really nice, you know, LG, T, whatever they want to call it, Wi-Fi. This is going to be where you plug in, or where you start the heat and the AC. You have the drive speaker system, so zone 1 and 2, that's inside and outside. You also have an HDMI port and a USB port. A little bit of storage right here, and then your Furrion electric fireplace. So this is going to put out a good amount of heat. It's going to be 500 BTUs, which would allow you to heat this entire area, probably even the bathroom and maybe some of your toy hauler section if you find a way to get the air circulating through. So it'll really save you on propane. If it's 40 degrees out, that's all you need right there. So pretty nice feature to have, you know, aside from the additional storage. I like how that's going on. Plus you get to see, again, kind of the look of the new cabinetry. Right over here is going to be your kitchen side. So you got storage above and below. You have the stainless steel undermounted bowl right here, the round one, so you get a little bit more surface area there to do dishes, and a high-rise faucet, along with a window and a blind. It does not have an oven here in this model, but you are going to get your microwave, which has a whole bunch of different, you know, modes right there, convection for you. You know, so your chicken, all that kind of good stuff. Glass stovetop, and this is going to be, you can't really see it because of the plastic, but you have a 3 stovetop burner. We all know what those are. Don't need to undo that, unpack that. You're also going to have a fan and a light, and then above, let me give you an idea of what the storage is looking like. And if you guys have made it this far, if you guys don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, and you know, if there's any information that I'm lacking, you know, make sure to hit it up in the comments. Check the description. I put the specifications of every unit down in there, along with my contact information. And I would love for you guys to kind of join some of this growing community here that I'm building, you know, of campers. Definitely sell a lot of extra RVs on it, which is nice, but you know, more than anything, just kind of helping you guys out while helping me out. So that's pretty fancy, pretty nice. 12-volt refrigerator. What's nice about that, it's going to be more of a residential style. The freezer will actually keep stuff frozen. You don't have to worry about outside temperatures seeping into your refrigerator like some of those gas and electric ones, which can be a huge bummer. You know, if you're out on a hot day, the last thing you want is to come in, you know, grab a couple brewskis or some ice cream and have it be, you know, a little bit warmer than what it should be. Storage right here. This is going to be your cutting board here for the top, or drying rack, however you want to do it. And then underneath, you're going to have some area for, you know, easy access to your maintenance, your plumbing, again, you know, things of that nature. And that brings us here to the Murphy bed setup. So again, this is in the couch mode, the day mode, hanging out. Both sides are going to have USBs and outlets, USBs and outlet, a window on this side, which is, again, another emergency exit, pull, push, and pop. You're free. Storage on both left and right. So let me open this up and give you a little view of that. Got some outside storage there if you want to access from the outside as well. Now let me show you the rest of the storage here, then I'll drop that Murphy bed. So right over here, you got some place that you can do some hanging clothing. And then you have a little bit of overhead storage here as well. And I just now really noticed too, these clips are definitely different for 23. Looking a little bit sleeker, you know, looking a little bit nicer. Just kind of adds to it, I suppose. So this is a jackknife sofa. So all you do is pull up and let down. You can see how easy that was, you know, with just one hand and a camera. And then to let the Murphy bed down, all you do is lift this latch. And just like that, you got your bed and you're ready to go for that night mode. But I think that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. Again, it's the 2023 Salem FSX 280RTKX. Let me give you one more little view here of the inside. And then I'm going to head around the outside. Only take a couple minutes out there because not too many people watch on there since it's a little bit repetitive. But I'll show you that, and then we'll get some things going. Get her posted up, and hopefully the person that was looking at purchasing something somewhere else, a 22 for $1,600 more, and it doesn't even have the platinum package. Hopefully this video puts it over the top and sell a camper. Maybe I'll put that in the comment, let you know how it goes. Maybe a couple of you guys care out there. Who knows? We'll find out. All right, so here on the outside, dual axles, really nice oversized awning. I would guess probably about 18 to 20 feet with the LED lights. Again, the awning size, length, weight, all that will be down in the description of this camper. It does weigh under 7,000 pounds. That I do know. Right here, you have an outlet, so that way you can plug in a TV. Your marine grade outside speakers, one here and one right there. That's going to be zone 2. Got a place where you can put your hose right there, your sewer hose, so it's nice and out of the way. Your low point freshwater drain. Outside shower with hot and cold water. This is going to be your freshwater connection right here. The back end of your hot water tank. Solid entry steps here on this front door. Little window there in the front door. And then underneath, if we can see it, all those panels right there are removable, so that is new, and that's nice to have. So, you know, if something happens, you don't have to remove the entire underbelly. And then right here with this blue cap, that's going to be your LP Quick Connect. There are manual stabilizing jacks on this, which is extremely common on toy haulers. Just a little bit stronger, a little bit sturdier, a little bit nicer for a toy hauler that for the most part you're going to be a little bit rougher with. Now here underneath, this is going to be your pass-through storage. Not much height to it, but it definitely gets the job done. And I do like how they ran the linoleum all the way through the floor. On the front end here, again, this is the platinum package. So you get the platinum decal, fiberglass, you get the metal front, you know, so all of that is nice with the rock guard. We are going to provide you at no cost. Your propane will be full, your battery, your power cord. You have a powered tongue jack. So down, up, little light you can turn on. You know, you're good to go there. Right here's the other end of your pass-through storage. You're going to see these openings have little magnetic clips, which I like. They're not the cheap little plastic ones. So it goes on right there. That's the other end of your pass-through storage, and this is the access to the storage underneath the bed. What's up, Brandon? These also come prepped for a slide topper. So the Solaris slide topper, you put that on, runs you $700 installed. It's definitely pretty nice to have, you know, especially if you're under wooded areas. You know, if you got tree branches or anything like that, that can pop that seal. If you're ever gonna have a leak, it's gonna come from two places. The slide, not knowing you got a tree branch there, or neglect on the roof. Right here is your sewage holding tanks, your waste holding tank, and your sewer outlet connection. And then you got your black tank flush right here. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank to knock off, you know, all the dirt, you know, all the TP, all that good stuff. City water connection, spray port for some access to some water. This is a 30 amp unit. This will be where you plug in your camper. As we bring it on back, this is going to be where you're going to plug in the campground cable. Gives you a nice view right there of that back patio setup when you're hanging out at night. I think that just about does it, guys. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like my style, if you're in the market, down in the description. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and see you next time. 2023 Platinum Edition 280RTKX. Thank you and see ya.